Welcome to Weekly Wonders. Today we are going to talk about cool pets to have. And as you can see, we have a bunch of pets with us. And there's our dog.
Some deadly counter.
Yeah, so we have all sorts of, as you see, this is a different scene as last week's. But me and Ryan, we're going to alternate between each of their houses. So, do you want to talk about any pets that you think are awesome?
Well, my first pet that I think is awesome is a capybara. A capybara is like a woodchuck that you can have as a pet. Many people from India use them and everything. They keep them just like dogs. They take them for walks and everything. But the difference is that the capybaras, they will chew wood. Like if you have a dresser, they will just chew the legs off of your dresser, your chairs.
Then why would you want one?
I don't know, just they're cute.
Well, they're cool because they eat their own poop.
They do?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they eat their own poop. Yeah. So I'm gonna talk about betta fish. So betta fish are pretty cool and they're pretty easy to take care of because you don't really need a filter for them. And this is pretty much my tank setup for Bruce. Here, you want some food, Bruce? Is this? Here. Bruce. You probably can't see him. He's hiding over on this side. Here. Take, no, it's not for you. Take like two. Yeah, no, Finn. That's Phineas, by the way. Here, Bruce.
I got a few. I can't really reach over there.
There you go, Bruce. Yeah, so what I did for a setup is I just had rocks in the bottom and I put a little fake plant there so he can swim around, and he likes to tickle his tail with the plant too. They're pretty easy to take care of. I'd recommend them if you want a starter fish.
Yeah, I started with the goldfish. Goldfish are harder, but I think I like them because of that.
You want to talk about goldfish?
Oh yeah, I will. So goldfish, they're a pretty basic fish. They're well known. A lot of them at the carnival don't really survive that long, but some will. I actually had an original goldfish, and the goldfish survived for about a year and then it died, but it was a carnival goldfish. And now I have two more. I have one named Bumper Jr., because the original one was named Bumper. And then the second one was named Bumper Jr. Now I have two fish. One is Bumper Jr., then there's Snoops. Snoops is the youngest one. But they're really fun. You just give them a few flakes each night.
Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. He's so friendly. I'm gonna get out the guinea pig. Honey, calm down. You pooped all over it.
He did?
It's a girl, Ryan.
Oh.
Why don't you get the apple? Here. No.
He's like, you get my apple.
Here, there you go, Lenny. So, this is a guinea pig. It's my sister's. And she's awesome. And they're pretty easy to take care of. We have a cage for her, and it's not a glass cage, just one with those little bars on it. And then sometimes, like a cage. And there's a little door on it, and then there's this bottom area, and put wood chips on the bottom, and then you have a little food thing over here. And sometimes you can make little platforms to go up on different floors.
Anyways, what are you doing?
Aww, they were just touching noses. Good boy.
Friendly dog.
Nice. You're not gonna eat the rest of your apple? Or you're gonna poop on camera? Here. She's gonna be stubborn right now. As you hear, that's my turtle Emma. You're gonna shut the box! Should I take her out? Yeah. Yeah, so guinea pigs are pretty easy And you also have to have like a water thing in their cage so they get hydrated. Because obviously all animals have to be hydrated. I got Lenny here, I'll give you your apple. Lenny, get it. Ryan, you want to talk about one while I'm getting Emma?
Talking about what?
An animal. Get over here.
Well, I really like cats a lot. Many people know how to take care of cats. They're just these cute little creatures, and you just leave some food out for them, some water. They'll run around. You can see in the dark very well.
What is wrong with you? Why are you gonna... Here. So this is Emma, my turtle. And I love reptiles. As you can see.
I mean, he knows more about animals than I do.
Here. Oh,
I'm
don't run away from it. It's your little gourmet food.
Phineas,
There
can't
you
eat
go.
it.
There you go. Let's see, she's here. Phineas? No.
Phineas?
Why? He gets anxious around her. She scares him. Yeah, so are you going to... She's gonna crawl back into her little box over here. So I have a tank up in my bedroom for her. And if I were you, if you're getting a red-eared slider or a turtle, mainly a red-eared slider, get a 55-gallon tank, no matter how small they are. Because if you get one, then you won't have to go through buying a series of tanks. And then once they get, Ryan, and then once they get bigger, I'm gonna break your shell, girl. Once they get bigger, you switch them to a 120-gallon tank. Because then you only have to buy 2 tanks. But I pretty much have a heat lamp and a UV bulb and her basking rock under it so she can keep her shell hard. And I feed
Still got
her,
their boots together.
I know. And I feed her these Repto pellets. Also, I give her this for a treat. It's gourmet turtle food. She loves it. Oh, you're going after the dog, aren't you? No. She's trying to crawl off the counter. Yeah, so, and you also have to have a filter. And I filled my 55-gallon tank up halfway because you don't necessarily need it to be 100% full with water. And so and also you have to keep the water temperature around, I'd say in between 73 and 78, in between that. So, and that's pretty easy. You just go to your local pet store or whatever, buy a heater for your tank. Oh my God, Emma. You know, and I'm just going to put her back because she is being
Give her food.
So this is Emma, my turtle. You're being completely obnoxious. Here, come here. Say hi to the camera, Ferguson. Hi.
What are you eating?
Okay, I think you just ate the rest of Emma's food. It's okay. It's fine. This is my other dog, Ferguson. Phineas is laying down right now.
It's his time. He's time to shine.
Phineas. So dogs are pretty cool, and when they're can I give Ferguson an apple slice? Here, buddy. Want an apple? Want an apple? Here, have an apple. No? Don't eat that.
Leave it there. One of them's gonna cry and get it.
So, yeah, there's dogs, and
Ferguson's
you
looking
pretty
up
much
to
just
them.
have to. They are a little expensive when they get sick or when.
Or first when
They
you get
get
them, they're
hurt.
expensive because like
Yeah,
you have to
because you
buy
have
them
to
and
take
then you
them
have
to
to
the vet and
like
give them vaccines and stuff, and other stuff like that. But other than that, they're pretty cool pets because they're really, really playful, and pretty much you mainly just have to leave water out for them, and maybe once a day, or if you want twice a day, give them food. Phineas, wanna come out?
come on.
You want the apple slice instead? No, you're just gonna be lazy. Yeah, so dogs are pretty cool. And also, I think leopard geckos of all like reptile lizards would be a really, really good starter one because leopard geckos, they are really easy to take care of. They are nocturnal, so don't be alarmed if your leopard gecko doesn't wake up in the middle of the, or not in the middle of the night. Don't be alarmed if your leopard gecko isn't very active during the day. It's just because they're nocturnal. And they like to eat crickets. They also have a day bulb and a night bulb, and they're both heat lamps, but the day bulb is hotter than the night bulb, and so you keep water on their cold side. Yeah, on their cold side. I'm trying to remember stuff that I looked up earlier. And also I don't put sand, do not put sand on their bottom, on the floor of their tank, because they will eat it and then they might get sick and die. What I recommend is Repto carpet, and it's just pretty much just carpet that you can put in the bottom of the tank, and you can put rocks, and they also need this moist, or kind of like a sauna or whatever. You can pretty much just have a box or whatever with dirt in the bottom, and make the dirt really moist, because since it's hot in the tank, the water from the dirt will make it kind of like a sauna, and they need that to hydrate their skin or whatever. And they have body language. You can like read their body language, and I can't remember some of them. I think one of them is if they're too hot, they sit and bathe in their water. And if I can't remember all of them. There's only a couple that I remember. I did the research a while back. Yeah. So leopard geckos are pretty cool. And I recommend going on YouTube to research more pets, because the thing is, if you read them off of Google or whatever, it makes it seem so complicated, but when you go on YouTube, it actually isn't that complicated at all. And that's what happened with Emma, because I kept reading stuff and it looks so complicated with her, but now it's actually pretty easy. And with her, you get a siphon pump and take out the water. Not all of it, just take out maybe 10% or a third of it at the end of the week.
She's climbing the wall.
So, Emma. So, thank you guys for watching. Do you have any shout outs? I gotta look up something on YouTube real quick. Do you have any shout outs, Ryan?
Yes, I do. To my friend from school,
Crazy Man Still.
Crazy Man 6. But that's not his channel name.
Tell the whole story.
While I look this up. The whole story?
Yeah, sort of.
I kind of have the whole story on my channel.
Yeah.
Well, he's a kid who no one really paid attention to him, and everyone was teasing him, and he was just a kid I just never really paid attention to at all, and I noticed no one was paying attention to him, and I got chosen for to have lunch in the classroom with the teacher and 2 friends. So first I picked Ethan, but then I need a second person, and Ethan suggested, how about that kid? And I'm like, we should do that. No one ever pays attention to him. And then we did choose him, and I became really good friends with him. And now we do Minecraft videos together. And
They're on Ryan's channel.
they're on my channel and his channel.
Okay.
His YouTube name is The 3 Villagers, but don't put a 3, like number 3. Type it out as THRE.
Okay, so I'm gonna give a shout out to this guy, Expert Village. He knows a lot about reptiles. He has this series where he talks about how to take care of leopard geckos, how to take care of crested geckos, and how to take care of Ferguson's Ocean Fish, how to take care of bearded dragons. And I think he talked about turtles a little bit too. So yeah, watch him if you want to know more info on how to take care of lizards or whatever. And I haven't really been thinking about shoutouts, but I can't really come up with any this time. So thank you for watching. Have a great week. We'll see you. Actually, this week we're doing a 2-episode weekend. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Bye.